Okay, good. Walk and take your feet out, stretch, relax, breathe. A few seconds to walk. But a big walk. Yes, to walk. Good. Even more walk. Put your legs away. Do some knee lifts. Do some thighs. I need those thighs back off those knee rolls. More. Inhale with the shoulders up. Exhale, pull back and down. Don't put your head forward. Keep your head back. Inhale, shoulders up, posture up, chest up, belly long, distance between your belly button and your breastbone. Keep it tall, elegant. And leg kicks while you're there. And get a little tough with him too. If he doesn't do his part, keep walking. Good. So now you're going to start getting yourself back together. Get your feet back in. We're going to start walking him under. Under. Under again. Come. Even shorter, even quicker. Keep asking. More. Good boy. All right, a little jog. Sitting. Yep, I would hold on. Chin up, head back. Head back. Let him kind of, just kind of bounce him around, get going. Flap those legs, thighs loose, and flap the calves. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Good job. Good boy. Pop, pop, pop. Bump, 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 bump. Good. A little more trot. A little less trot. A little more trot. Open the thighs. A little less. More. More. Good. Less. More. Less. 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 Open. More. Come on. Yay, the hind legs. Good. Keep your calves back underneath you. Less. Hind legs, less. Hind legs, less. Hind legs, hind legs, hind legs, less, 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 and more. Go. Inside hand's getting a little high. Make sure you're holding it at the buckle. More. More, 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 more. Tap, tap, tap. A little idea of shoulder in. Straighten. Good. Straight through the short side. Shoulder in down the long side again. It's getting a little long. Right rein for this. Right outside rein hard. This is the one with the head. The shoulder in is not a head coming in. It's the shoulder. We want the whole shoulder. We need the right rein. We need your outside rein. His head has to stay straight in line with his shoulders. Head will only come in as much as his shoulders are coming in. More right rein. More left leg. Yeah, tack, 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 tack. Just do it. You don't even have to leg yield back. You're falling off to the right. Be careful. Stay straight. Ride your legs. Ride your calves. Come on. It's your right rein that you hold. Yes. Right shoulder down. I need more right rein. Right. So go ahead and shorten him up a little bit because I feel like maybe your inside rein's shorter. So go ahead and check that first. Yeah, yeah, yeah. His head is coming. You're just turning his head in, and you're collapsing to the outside and the inside, and falling off to the outside, and you're twisting your shoulders too much. Because this way is the way you don't like to keep your right shoulder back anyway. Your right self always likes to come forward. So keep your right fingers on the rein more. Maybe let go of your left hand for a minute from the strap and take your right rein only. Only your right rein, more. More right rein. Shorten your right rein. Right hand, more. More, shorter right rein. Shorter right rein. Keep yourself more straight looking down the long side. Because your right elbow, I can't really see. Your whole left arm is pulling back past your body. You'll see it this will be a good video for you to watch. Your left hand has to give forward. Your inside hand has to be forward. And make your right hand stay in contact more. I need you to just be equal, but you like to pull back on your left inside self more than your right. Good. And trot on. So I think that, yeah, like I would love it. Like, let's say if you didn't have the strap, I feel like you tend to lift your inside hand in general or hold back on it more. And your right hand gives forward. Look at him now. Okay. Yep. Yep. But the problem is that I feel like you don't have enough on your right either, or you have unequal reins, or you're collapsing. You'll see it in the video. You need more control of his right shoulder, and don't even think of it as a shoulder in right now. I don't want his head to look in. I want you to squeeze your right fist and play with your rein contact, with your length, with your right elbow, that if you squeeze it, that he starts bringing his shoulder a little bit to the inside. It's just inches. Remember, his outside front leg only has to come in line with his inside hind leg. The distance between his hind legs is probably 6 or 8 inches. You are bringing his whole face in. I don't think that you're totally meaning to do it either. But he cannot just do not bend his neck. Do not bend his neck. Do not bend his neck. Right rein. Right rein, right rein, right rein. Do not bend his neck. Good. More right rein. More. Don't let his haunches come in. It's that you have to get control of his shoulder. And that's what he doesn't want to let you do. A little bit him, a little bit you. Yeah. All right. Good. Yeah, and squeeze it. You have to feel like you squeeze and squeeze your right fist more, and he brings his shoulder in because you push the right. You squeeze on the yes, more shoulder, more. Yes, almost, almost. Yes, keep asking the shoulder. Inside leg says just stay on the track, buddy. Don't twist. You're twisting your body too much because, yes, the idea is that your bum, the problem is that you are riding your hips with your right hip forward all the time. All the time. The worst is when you're going track right. So now, when you're going track left and you want to go in a shoulder in, you have to be super square with your bum. This is if there's no problems. Now you have a little bit of a problem going this way. Let's talk about just a general person doing shoulder in. Their bum has to be parallel, like their bum and the horse's bum is going down the track. Boom, straight. There's no right hip forward. There's no right hip back. There's no left hip forward. No. The hips have to glide that bum, his bum, down the track. It's not going anywhere. It's not coming in. It's not going out. Then you would take a little bit your chest and point your chest at like a centimeter to the inside because you hold your right rein, but your bum keeps gliding down the track. Now the problem with you is that you like to put your right hip forward, which is not helping his track. He's not bringing his right hind with you over against the wall. And then because you're collapsing, you're giving away your right himself, and he's just turning the head and not bringing the shoulder. I prefer you think of him as a pencil and think that his body is as straight as a pencil, and you want to turn the pencil to the inside of it, the whole pencil. So you cannot do it with a bend. It's a pencil, straight. You have to only do it with the outside. You bring the pencil to the left, point the pencil to the left. With the with the right side of your body. Yes. Of course, the left says keep going down the track gently. Good. Let's go for a trot again. And we go the other way. We're going to trot and go the other way. In the diagonal. Right rein here. Move him off your right knee. Move him off your right knee. Right hip back. Your right hip back. Back more. And your right shoulder back more. This is nothing new, eh? Don't get panicked. This is the same thing that we're always been doing. Today, for some reason, it's, it could be from all the work we're doing, you're tight, whatever. It's the same thing. It's the same thing we did on MACD on the one camp of the 1 year when I kind of beat you up on it. It's the same thing. Is it inconsistency in your body? Yeah, good. Keep it back. So it's ironic because going this direction, you need to keep your right self back too. That's what's the tricky part. In general, you like to let your right side of your body forward. Your right hip goes forward. Your right chest goes forward. Good. Sit back on your bum and activate both seat bones square. I need you either think of it like your right hip comes back or your left hip comes forward, but I want square. It's just you're not square. We need neutral. More trot. Breathe. Good. Your left rein. Good. 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 Keep riding this trot. Trot. Keep asking. It's not that you're asking for a shoulder in, but you're trying to make sure the right side of yourself stays back. Keep going. Both shoulders square and your chest straight. Yes. Do you feel like you can touch the outside of your body a little bit more? Take more contact now, even on the outside rein. With your right self back. Take more contact on the outside rein. Squeeze it so that his head looks a little to the left. And more trot. More. Keep squeezing that left rein. He's not going to love this. We're opening a little bit of the top of the can of the worms here. You can do it. Squeeze your left. Yes. Squeeze your left more. Yes. Now trot on. We want straight. Yes. Squeeze your left fist again. Your outside fist again. Right self back. Shorten your left hand. Your left rein needs to be up in front. You just keep pulling back more on your outside. And you have to ride it up in front of you a little bit. Good. We need both contact though, eh? Never to be fooled. I really want you to ride. The basic idea of what we want is both seat bones, both legs to both hands. That's it. Good. More trot. Now take both hands off the strap and both hands on contact and posting trot. Shorter reins. Let your legs come down. Figure out how to breathe. Figure out how to let go. Bring your hands down around. Let's go trot. Come on. Now, I want you to take outside flexion in his jaw and trot on. Trot on. Oh, good boy. Outside flexion and trot on. There's almost your shoulder in. Good job. Good. Do you understand? Before we talk about his head and neck, you have to control the shoulder. So now you're taking outside flexion and now you actually have control of the shoulder. Later, you can ask him to flexion right again with this outside control of the shoulder. Now keep this shoulder and make his head look a little to the right, but don't lose the left rein. More trot. When you do it, it's more trot you need. Good. Outside flexion again. Bring in the shoulder. Good, 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 good. More trot. Good. Even more shoulder to the right. Good. Good, good. More shoulder to the right. More left rein. Left rein. Make outside flexion again. Make outside flexion again. Make outside flexion again. There. Now do you feel the shoulder? Now the shoulder moved over, didn't it? To the inside. You understand? Keep him. Come on. Yes. You have to first control the shoulder. Yes. 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 And he doesn't do the weird head bobble thing. Do you understand? Change the direction. It's going to be the same idea. First, let's think basic. We just need both reins. Then we have to control the shoulder. We can't control the shoulder if we don't have an active hind leg. It's going to be hard. So we need power. We need the right rein. Now we need the outside rein. Only the outside rein. Outside flexion and more trot. Bam. Now you have the shoulder. Now straighten his head. More trot. Breathe. Good. Yes. Yes. Now straighten his head. Oopsie. Now your right rein. Do you control the shoulder? Yes. Control the shoulder. Yes. Now we just, good. So it's not like you're getting a huge angle of the shoulder in, but I want you to understand when you see that video, then you see this little tip of his left ear. The other times we were doing it, I see his whole face. Yes, it's your right. Yes. Yes. And activate him when you go with your right rein. Left leg. This is your inside leg to outside rein. You've read about it. You've heard about it. This is it. Right rein. Left leg. Left shoulder down. You. Don't pull back on your inside rein. Ride your right elbow more. More. Inside hand soft. And walk. Good. It's great. Good job. Perfect. That was, so press your record off on so that you make sure you have that, because today was really important, not only for what you started to feel there, but was more important with the video of what was happening before.